I never bought myself a car, right? Y'all know that, right? I never bought myself a car. I used to use my girl car. She let me use her car when I was, 18? When I got my license, I was 18. She bought her own car. She bought her own car. I was still living in my mama's house, living in the garage. I ain't have a dollar to my name. She had her own money. She bought me all the food that I wanted. She always been, she learned how to cook for me. She didn't even know how to cook before then. Y'all see, I get a plate every night, right? Nobody knows. I had 3 surgeries, bro. My mom came for a little bit. Then she had to go back because I got brothers and sisters. And Leona stayed with me for those 3 months. I was supposed to be back in a month. She stayed with me for 3 months. I had 3 surgeries. Each month I had a surgery. And then I had a bone infection. So I got a PICC line in my arm, which I don't know about. That junk is about this long. And then goes through your arm and it's kind of like attached to your heart. But she makes sure she flushed it every morning, flushed it every night, and shot fluids in me so my bone can heal very, very fast. And I was able to finish my season at Jackson State. I got a Tesla, bro, and the very next year, guess what she got me? A TRX. You know how much a TRX is over a Tesla? Yeah. And it's fully hers. My car is fully customized. All I did was a door jam, sit in her car, got it matte wrap. Do you know how much a TRX is, Chad?
This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So, when his name was called, I instantly was going to, if you watch the video, you can see me but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. And once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime. And I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot. So I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are gonna be like, oh, why is she crying? Stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family.
You guys, I know we all feel like aunts and internet aunties, uncles, cousins, and we want to protect Travis. I say get a prenup. There's nothing wrong with that, but that is, their business if he decides to do it or he does not. But I really wish that we stop judging people off of 5 to 10-second clips without any kind of context. It is so easy nowadays to record a video and then you edit it to make it look a certain way. And more times than not, you guys just run with the narrative to the point that this girl feels like she needs to come to the internet and explain every single situation in grave detail so we don't think that she's this god-awful person. And Travis is on his live stream defending her, talking about when he had no money, so in his mom's garage, she was the one that had money, took care of him. We don't need to know that, Travis and Leanne, respectfully. Live your life and be happy off of the internet. I feel like the more they keep bringing it to the internet, trying to defend themselves, the worse they are making it. Now, I don't know how you guys feel, if you all have a type, you don't, but there are people who have absolutely met people online, in person, and they may not have been their type at first glance, but sometimes through hanging out, through extra conversation, it can kind of turn into more than a friendship. That there's nothing wrong with that. You can't say that he became her type because he's Travis Hunter. When she first met him 5 years ago, he was in his mom's garage with no money. He was not who he was then, who he is now. And there was no way for her to know that he was going to be a Heisman Trophy winner fast forward 5 years from then. Okay, there are plenty of D1 athletes, you guys, in both the NFL, in college, a lot of D1 athletes that are trying to get to the NBA and NFL. And there's a very, very small percentage that actually move on from D1 colleges to being a professional athlete. Obviously, she wanted him to be, successful, I'm sure, but there was no guarantees there. So when you guys keep putting this gold digger narrative and all these videos, it's really, really sad that as opposed to us supporting Travis in this monumental moment, it's become about his girlfriend. Why are we the only race to take down our black men and talk about something negative as opposed to being positive. He seems to love this girl. He's not going to leave her. And the more you tell someone to stop being with someone, they are not going to listen. Let's give them some grace, please.